So I finally saw Venom 2, and I'm going to give my review on it. Spoilers ahead, and with that all out of the way.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination.
So Venom 2 was, I'll put it was a fun movie. I'll put it at that. Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed myself with the movie. It wasn't boring. I enjoyed I enjoyed a lot of the movie. I can't really think of anything that I didn't like at the moment, but it wasn't amazing. But I felt like I left seeing the movie like, yeah, this is pretty fun. There's, of course, it's kind of dumb in some cases. I don't like what they did with Carnage too much. Felt like he was a little bit of a goofball. But the main reason why I wanted to see this movie as soon as possible is because I have to see Spider-Man No Way Home, and No Way Home is coming out very soon. And I heard that there's the post-credit scene was worth watching before seeing No Way Home, and I saw the post-credit scene. That's what's really on my mind right now is that post-credit scene. So, yeah, that post-credit scene was with Spider-Man, Venom joining the MCU. He went into their universe, and that's what's mainly on my mind. And I don't know if he's gonna be in No Way Home. That would be pretty cool if he was, because it seems like they're doing a big Spider-Verse thing. But I feel like if he's in that movie, the movie's very crowded already. So, but back to this film, yeah, it was pretty good. Better than the first film. I'll say that it was better than the first film because it had a bit more emotion, you could say, with between Venom and Eddie. I liked their conflict in the film, a bit like Spider-Man 2. I call it like a popcorn movie, nothing to take extremely seriously. I enjoyed the first film. I didn't think it was anything great. I kind of have that same feeling with this one as well. It wasn't anything great, but I didn't leave frustrated. I just felt like it was just pretty good. I liked Venom and Eddie's relationship, and I liked the dynamic with Eddie and Venom going through a bit of a rough patch in the film. They had like a bit of drama between the both of them. I liked Anne in the film. I thought she was pretty good, like in the last movie. It seems like they're really. I don't know if we're going to be seeing her again, her and Dan. I don't know if we're going to see Anne and Dan back in future Venom sequels. It seems like now the franchise is going into some multiverse movie because Morbius is supposed to be part of this connected shared universe. I don't know if Morbius is where he is in the Spider-Verse or in the multiverse, because if you look in the Morbius trailer, there's an Oscorp building from The Amazing Spider-Man. Then you have like a poster of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, and then you have Michael Keaton's Vulture. So you got 3 different Spider-Man universes all going on in that trailer. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm guessing they're building up to some Sinister. Well, no, they're not building up a Sinister 6 movie because they're already doing that in No Way Home. So I don't know where the future of Venom is going. Seems like they're just going to build off of Eddie and Venom's relationship, which is cool, But I don't know. I feel like they should stay. I feel like for the third Venom film, I don't know how many Venom films they're going to be doing, but I feel like for the third one, they should stay in its own universe, especially now that I get the FBI is after them as well. Oh, that's the thing. There's one thing I didn't really like about the film was Detective Mulligan. I didn't understand what happened to him at the end of the film. They kind of left that open ended. I don't know. I wasn't too cool with that. I don't know. I wish he had a little bit more going on with him. But the villain Carnage, I felt like he was a little too goofy. But his motivations made sense, and we're gonna be seeing him future. Because in the post-credit scene, he's showed to be alive and still kicking around, which is great. Maybe Spider-Man and Carnage can team up and stop him. But I just wish he wasn't so goofy and cartoonish. Because there was like this one scene where he sounded like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, and he was like in a big twister. I'm like, bro, this is this is corny. Come on, I was expecting Carnage to be more menacing, and Carnage himself is uh menacing, like the symbiote. I mean, a little bit. I mean, I don't really understand his motivations to not to wanting to kill Venom. That didn't really make sense too much. But Cletus Cassidy himself, I was expecting to be more menacing, especially since he's a serial killer, and he seemed to come off as a cartoonish villain. I didn't really like that too much, but I understood his motivations, and I felt like that part was pretty clear. Don't go into this film expecting like a, oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful film, and I felt such big impact. Just go into the film with, hey, this is gonna be fun and something I could turn my brain off and escape reality for a few hours, and it should be good because it's not boring. I didn't find myself bored. I don't know if others did. I found it to be enjoyable throughout, and yeah, I would say this. My overall thoughts are, I felt like it was kind of dumb, but fun, and I enjoyed myself, and I felt it was better than the first film. Not by much, but a little bit better because they had that tension with Venom and Eddie, which was which I felt like it was better than the first film. So yeah, I'd give this film a 76%. Like I was saying before, I don't know what the future of Venom is. It seems like he's out of his own universe. I don't even understand how he got into the MCU. It seemed like Venom activated some portal somehow. I don't understand how that's gonna work. I feel like this crossover between Venom and Spider-Man, we will finally see Spider-Man in the Venom symbiote, or Tom Holland's Spider-Man, to be more exact. We're gonna finally see him in his black costume, which would be pretty cool. I don't know when they're gonna be teaming up. I hope it's not in No Way Home because that film is super super crowded as it is, with Daredevil possibly being in the film and Miles Morales and all this other stuff. I might make a video about my concerns for Spider-Man No Way Home, but the future of Venom, I'm not really sure what's in store for him except possibly team up films with other characters.